All right, so let's look at number 2 now, and it's asking us to create a box and whisker with your data values given. So this one starts it off nicely because it's already in order for us. 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, 10, 12, 16, 19, 20, 21, 22, 27, 20, 32, all in order. So when you guys are trying to find these values, the minimum and the maximum are always the easiest. The minimum is the lowest value, so you can right away, without even doing anything, minimum's 2, maximum 32. Now, how do we find your quartiles is the question. I guess it would make sense to find quartile 1, the first quartile first, but no, it's actually easiest to start with finding Q2 because that's just the median of your whole data set. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 15 data points. So the median of this data set is going to be your Q2. So let's go ahead and find, I'm going to make that a little smaller, the middle data value. So cross them off. So 16 is automatically the median, but also your Q2. So once you find that median, that's your Q2. So what happens is you guys ultimately just find the median 3 times. So you find the median for the whole set, that's your Q2. Then what you have to do is find the median of the upper half and the median of the lower half. That's going to be Q1 and 3. So let's do the lower half. So if 16 is in the middle, we won't include that in calculating the Q1. So now, from Q1, or from that lower half, the middle of that data set in the bottom is 8. That is your Q1. Data value of the upper half, $22. So when you're creating a box and whisker plot, what you guys are really doing is finding the median 3 times. Find the median of the whole thing, Q2, and then find the median of the top and bottom half of your data. And then we can make our box and whisker. So we need, and this, you do not have to do a number line. I'm okay with just drawing the box and whiskers, but it's absolutely useless. That doesn't give me any information. You can roughly draw it and then just label it. So the first whisker, that first point is your minimum value, so that will be 2. Your Q1 is that first line, so 16. Your Q1 is the first line, so that's going to be 8. Your Q2 is the second line, so 16. Your third line, or the end of your box, is 22. And then the last thought for that second whisker is your maximum value, which is 32. So always start with finding the median, and then you just essentially find the median 2 more times. So let's look at number 3. So I want you to create a box and whisker plot of the data given. So this time it's just kind of boxed. The data value, I guess, is in order, so you could go from there. I rewrote them out in a horizontal line, I guess. So if you guys were doing this data set, what would the min and max value be? So what's the lowest value? Highest value. Okay, so then we go to Q2. So we're going to find the median. $17 data value. So the middle should be 47. So that's your Q2. So let's find the median then of the lower half. So in this case, there's two numbers in that lower half. That's okay. We would just do 44 plus 44. Over 2. So 44 plus 44 is 88. The middle, in quotations, of 44 and 44 is going to be 44. But 88 divided by 2, your Q1 will be 44. So let's do the upper half. Find the median of that side. So either what is in the middle of 51 and 52, 51 and a half, or you can add them up and divide by 2. So you would get 103 divided by 2. So 51 and a half. So whiskers and box. So lowest value is 37. Q1 is 44. Q2 is 47. Q3 is 51 and a half. And your max value is 54. All right, we're going to do one more. Just because there's an even number of data values. So we're going to look at what that looks like when we're trying to find our quartiles. So if we go down to number 4 here yet, it says create a box and whisker plot from your data values, and these are not in order, so you would need to put them in order. So I did that. So we've got 8, 8, 10, 11, 13, 18, 19, 23, 25, 26, 27, and 30. So min and max value is always super easy to just start with. So your min value will be 8, lowest value. Your greatest value is 30. And then let's find the median. So we've got 12 data points. So we're going to have, since we have an even number, we've got 2 numbers in the middle. So $18 and $19. So what's in between 18 and 19, or 18 plus 19 is divided by 2, 18 and a half will be your Q2. So what happens when there's an even number of data values? It's a little different. Before, we just excluded that number and then found the median of the upper and lower half. When the Q2 splits in between, the 19 will be included in the upper half and the 18 will be included in the lower half. But then you just go about finding the median again. So median of 10 and 11. 10 plus 11 divided by 2. What's in the middle? 10 and a half. Median of the upper half. So 19. What's in the middle of 25 and 26? 25 and a half. Again, if it's not as easy to tell what's in the middle, you can always just do what is 25 plus 26 and find the average, divide by 2. So now that we've got all of our pieces of information, we can go ahead and draw that box and whisker. So what's your lowest value? 8. Q1, 10 and a half, so it is okay if they're decimals. Q2 is 18 and a half. Q3, 25 and a half. And your maximum value is 30. So, again, all you guys are doing is really just finding the median 3 times. So start with finding Q2, because that sort of splits it in the middle. Then find the median of the bottom, the median of the top.